But yeah, that's pretty much
like I was saying before you interrupted me. We're like the same person. We're both homebodies. We're both not shy, but we both don't really show our true selves until we get around our friends. We're both pretty quiet people. Can I show this spider?
Forget that damn spider, dang.
Just let me show the spider. I don't know if they can see it. Ooh, can y'all see that? It's dead. Ah, don't move. It's dead. I put some holding spray on it, so it got stuck in space.
What type of shit is that?
Well, I didn't want to hit it because I don't like bugs, and I was scared, so I put some holding spray on it so his legs got stuck. So he been sitting there for like 2 weeks because I'm too scared to get him up. Anyways, today we're going to be doing the get to know us thing. We're not gonna do it like a tag where we like look up questions or anything. We're actually going to do it just freestyle, basically. So we're gonna start off by telling you like how we grew up. Then we're gonna go into like junior high, high school, and then we're gonna go into where we are now. So yeah, keep watching. Don't forget that once we hit 50 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. Right now we are at 42, which means we are 8 away from 50. So if you're watching this, make sure you go subscribe right now. Are you laughing? Okay, so anyways, what's I about to say? Let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start first. So how I grew up. Well, when I was first born, I lived in Indiana. Well, I didn't live in Indiana. I was born in Munster, Indiana, and then I lived in Flint, Michigan, with my mom, my father, and my grandma. And then I moved here when I was like 5 years old. Well, here as in Illinois, you probably don't know that. So yeah, if you guys are from Flint, Michigan, leave that in the comment box down below, because I want to see if anybody's watching from Flint. Probably not, but
well, you know, born and raised here. I was born in, I was born in Chicago. Grew up in Chicago.
With who?
Oh yeah, okay, in the beginning, let's see. First I lived with my dad, just my dad, when I was real young, and my stepmom. And then I ended up living with my auntie for like a good minute.
Did I know that?
I don't even know, like that. Yeah, for a good minute actually. Then I messed around. I moved out here with my dad because he didn't want me living in the city and stuff. He didn't want me growing up in the city. But you know, it is what it is. It is. I never lived with my mama, ever. Only over the summer. Like, I go to her house over the summer. But other than that, live with my dad majority of my life and my aunties.
Okay, so junior high school and high school. Basically, what I think we're just gonna talk about with that is who we were in junior high school, like what kind of person we were, I guess. So in junior high school, I was weird. Like coming out of elementary school and going into junior high school, I was very outgoing. But I was very, what'd you just say?
You was a derb.
No, I wasn't. I was very outgoing, but I was weird. But I had a lot of friends too, so maybe they were weird too. Maybe everybody's weird, and I just thought I was just weird. But I was very outgoing, very outspoken. Wasn't shy at all. Towards the end of junior high school, I think I got a little more reserved because people were just like, girl, you're doing too much. You talk too much. Shut up. Basically. So then going into high school, Of course, I was just the baddest thing walking the hallway, so everybody loved me, basically. That's how I got this one, because he was just like, man, I gotta get with that girl. Like, look at her. He came to my school junior year of high school, and he just got sprung. As soon as he saw me walk in the classroom.
Hey, y'all can go watch that How We Met video.
This is my story. Dang. As soon as he saw me, he was just like, oh my God. So yeah, basically high school, I was all that in a bag of chips. So yeah, anybody that I wanted, I had. So it was really no competition. I was playing. In high school, I wouldn't say I was popular. I had a good group of friends, and I talked to a lot of people, but I wasn't the type to hang around a lot of people, and I still not really the type to hang around a lot of people. So yeah. What about you?
Well, middle school was decent. Wasn't middle school, I was real smart when I was younger. Like, I was in all the honors and gifted programs and stuff, but I was never like a lame. Like, I knew everybody in my grade when I was younger. Everybody knew each other. We was all, I don't know what she's talking about, but yeah, I had a whole bunch of friends. I was the smart one, but I was goofy at the same time. I'd be goofy as hell in class, but I'd never get in trouble type stuff. I don't know why, but I was shy outside of school, I guess. If I didn't know you, I was to myself, basically. I had a whole bunch of friends when I was younger. Junior high school was the start of the glow, you feel me? That's when I started glowing up. I was down here, you feel me? And I started, I started getting up there, And then it hit me when I got to high school. It was like, what? And then, it took off from there. But anyway, in high school, you feel me? Yeah, I wasn't like the super popular one. But the thing about me is I never like chose who I wanted to hang out with. I guess that's why you can say I wasn't popular. Because I hung out with like popular people, but I also hung out with some lames. That's because I was always in honors classes, and so it was never like no popular people. Let
me tell you, he came to my school, he hung out with all the lames. All the lames is right.
I guess, yeah, I don't know, but
I feel like we're lucky the same person. Not the same. We're not like exactly the same, but we have like some of the same features. Like we both.
Hold on, I'm not done. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I was not finished. I don't know why he just chimed in and started to talk. Well, at my first high school, I did not hang out with none but lames. My first high school, that's only because the first high school I went to before I transferred to the one she went to, it's like we came from 8th grade into high school with each other. So I knew hella people, and it was just like we was all cool. And I played baseball. That's another thing. I played baseball when I was younger, so like I was cool with people and stuff. When I got to her high school, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just didn't want to mess with people. So I guess you could say.
Well, I wouldn't say all your friends were the majority.
I guess they probably was.
Well, that one boy you knew from high school, so from your old high school, so I guess.
Who?
I'm not going to say his name.
What old boy?
That was in my math class that you used to talk to with the mohawk. Where did we watch this? Dark skin.
To say his name, not finna watch this.
I don't know his name, actually.
With
the mohawk, dark skin with the glasses.
Oh, I think I know. Yeah, he was lame. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Anyways.
But yeah, that's pretty much.
Like I was saying before you interrupted me, we're like the same person. We're both homebodies. We're both, we're not shy, but we both don't really show our true selves until we get around our friends. We're both pretty quiet people. We're both pretty chill. We just like to sit around in the house and love on each other. Okay. Fast forward to now. Basically I just described how I am now. I'm pretty laid back. I don't have to be at a party all the time. Don't get me wrong, I like to have fun, but I don't have to be turned up all the time. So I can and I don't I'm not loud anymore. Like I said, like back in junior high, I was really outspoken, really loud. Now I'm not so much. So yeah, pretty much I just sit in the house. That sounds real sad, but it's actually real fun to me because I'm like an introvert. But yeah,
I don't know. Now,
I feel like I mean, you don't like to party, but I feel like you will.
yeah.
But that's the same thing with me. I will if I'm like real bored, but I don't have to go to a party all the time.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't like staying in the house. But that's just because I don't like being at home type thing. Like,
I could be in the house if I got something to do. If he's over, or if I'm like actually doing something, I don't mind being in the house all the time.
I hate being in the house, but
You hate being in your house. That's a different.
okay, yeah, I hate being in my house. Yeah, let's rephrase that. Then. Now I don't know. I talk more, I guess, but it's different. Like it depends on where I'm at. I guess I'm not as reserved as I used to be.
I think I'm more reserved than you.
Yeah, I'm not as reserved as I used to be. I used to be real like reserved when I wasn't around nobody, but now it's like nobody I know. I mean, but now it's like I can talk. I'm not shy as like I really used to be or nothing. I like having fun. Like I'm not gonna say teeing up, but like when I'm with my friends, I just have a knack to just do some like stupid stuff. Like I don't know, it's fun to me, man. I like going in the street and yelling or doing some dumb stuff. I don't know, it's just fun. I like doing fun, dumb stuff, but not too dumb. Yeah.
You just whacked me in my head with that.
No, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess.
Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Once we hit 50 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. Right now we're at 42, so we only have 8 more to go. So if you're watching, go subscribe, go like, go comment, and thank you for watching our videos and showing us support. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Never gives up on a Tuesday.